What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Lion Breaks. Tonight we've got this 2025 Topps Tribute Baseball 4-box full case, number 6 with Pick Your Teams. We just ran the remaining team random. Everybody has their team set. You can see them on the side there on the right. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged up, and we will go ahead and get started with this break, guys. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Memorial Day. Very excited for this break. I love this product. All right, that has been shared over to the group for you guys. Let me go ahead and grab my name super quick. And then let's go ahead and get everybody tagged up. Very excited for this break. It's a very fun product. Tons of hits, tons of numbered parallels. Just a whole lot to look for. I think my favorite card that I've pulled from this product so far was a while ago. I pulled a out of 10 Derek Jeter auto. That was a fun day. But hoping to one up that today with this break. Just a couple more tags to do, guys. Once again, I appreciate your patience while I get all of these done. Almost there. One more. All right, posting that now. And there we go. Everybody has been tagged up. We're looking for Gunnar, Adley, and Jackson autos. All right, Paul. All right, Paul. I'm going to do my best. Let's go ahead and get that guy out of the way. Open up this case while everybody hops on in here. Again, such a fun product. So many numbered parallels, so many hits. Let's go ahead and grab our 4 boxes super quick. There is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Also, like I said earlier in the RTR, right after this, we will have our break, our Star Wars break. So stay tuned for that if you bought into it or if you just want to watch something. Guys, I'm very OCD. I like to have all of the boxes lined up and looking right. But there we go, guys. Let's go ahead and hop into box number 1. This stuff is so fun. 3 on-card autos and 3 relic cards per box. So, like I said, a ton of hits, which means in total there's going to be 24 hits. Wait, no, not... yes, 24. All right, let's grab those packs. That's an empty box for you guys. Here we go with pack number 1. This thing feels thick. That's all I'm going to say. Here, let's see what we got. I'm going to put these down just because a lot of these are bigger cards. But starting us off, Frank Thomas out of 150, heading over to the Chicago White Sox. There we go, White Sox, starting us off big. That is not the right size. This should be the right size. White Sox starting it off. There we go. Got a cardboard insert. And then right after that, Jose Ramirez out of 150 on the triple relic, heading over to the Cleveland Guardians. Not sure why that isn't focusing. 1 second, guys. There we go. That looks better. There we go. Jose Ramirez on the triple relic, heading over to the Cleveland Guardians. Nice second card for us. There we go, Cleveland. Heading your way. Let's go ahead and get that one in a top loader super quick and keep it moving. Up after that, we got another cardboard insert. And then Derek Jeter on the base to end it off. But yeah, that up next we have out of 99, Luis Angel Acuna on the green parallel. That one's heading over to the New York Mets. There we go, Mets. Cardboard insert. And then we've got Francisco Lindor out of 75 on the dual relic. Also heading over to the Mets. There we go, Mets. Back to back. Beautiful cards heading your way. Cardboard insert. And then Derek Jeter on the base again to end it off. I guess I talked about him on that auto that I hit. And now we're just getting him on the base all the time. Next pack we've got Pete Alonso on the base. Insert. And then we've got our first auto. It's going to be of Adam Mazur out of 99. Heading over to the Miami Marlins. There we go, Marlins. Getting the first auto of this break. Adam Mazur. There we are. And then Roy Campanella on the base to end that one off. Feels like we got another thick pack here. Let's see what we've got. Starting us off, we have Ted Williams on the base. Got our insert. And then we have one of my favorite patches I've seen out of this product yet. Manny Machado. Look at that patch. Out of 10, City Connect patch heading over to the San Diego Padres. There we go, Padres getting the first mag of the break. Wow, 7 of 10 on the teal Padres jersey. That is a sick patch right there. Got 3 different colors in that thing too. There we go. There's our first mag. Let's add to that. Let's add to that in just a little bit. Let's get a sticker in a stand and keep it moving, guys. Set them up right there. There we go. Insert Satchel Paige to end it off. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the base. Cardboard insert. And then we have out of 150, Carlos Correa on the dual relic heading over to the Twins. There we go, Twins. Not a bad looking card there. Got some white and that dark blue. Insert Kyle Schwarber to end it off on the base. Last pack of this first box, guys. Oh, wow. It has been a great box already to start us off. Then we got my favorite player of all time on the parallel. Out of 99, Clayton Kershaw on the green parallel heading over to the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's really funny that I'm wearing a New York Yankees hat, but that's my favorite player of all time. But I can't help it. I used to be a Dodgers fan. There we are, Dodgers. Insert. And then we've got Brooks Lee out of 75 on the auto, heading over to the Minnesota Twins. There we go, Twins. Not doing too bad in this box. Insert. And then Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to end it off on the base. And here we go, guys. Box number 2. Let's keep it moving. Looking for 3 more relics, 3 more autos. Can we get one of those legend autos? Those things are sick. They have like a really dark tone to them. But I just love them. I don't know why. Let's go ahead. Get this open. grab our packs. Empty box for you guys. And here we go with box number 2. Got David Ortiz on the base to start us off. Got an insert there. And then we've got Juan Gonzalez on the auto out of 99, heading over to the Rangers. There we go, Texas. He's got a beautiful auto, by the way. That is gorgeous. Insert. Greg Maddux on the base to end it off. Got a thick pack here. I want to pull one of those tribute to cleats. I have not pulled one yet. Starting us off, Manny Machado, who already made his presence over here on our first mag. Got a cardboard insert there. And we've got Bryson Stott out of 150 on the relic, heading over to the Philadelphia Phillies. There we go, Phillies. Nice little jersey tag there. Got another cardboard insert. Cal Ripken Jr. on the base to end that one off. Starting us off on this one, we have Buster Posey on the base. Got our cardboard insert. And then we have Paul Moloder out of 99 on the auto, heading over to the Milwaukee Brewers. There we go, Brewers. Gorgeous auto there. Out of 99 as well. Kirby Puckett to end it off on that one. Starting us off with a parallel here, we have Yogi Berra out of 150 on the blue parallel, heading over to the New York Yankees. There we go, Yanks. Got a cardboard insert there. Then after that, David Ortiz on the relic out of 25. Heading over to the Boston Red Sox. And there we go. Boston getting our second mag of the break. David Ortiz out of 25. Triple relic. Wow. Game used memorabilia too. Who doesn't love David Ortiz? Big Poppy. Let's grab a mag for that one. There we are, Boston Red Sox. Wow, what a card. Grab a sticker and a stand and keep it moving, guys. Got a cardboard insert there. Then Vladimir Guerrero on the base after that. Looks like it's going to be our last thick pack of this box. Let's see what we can end it off with. Got Brooks Lee on the base to start it off. Saw his auto earlier. Got a cardboard insert there. And then we have out of 75, Pete Alonso on the triple relic, heading over to the New York Mets. There we go, Mets. Mets not doing half bad right now. I think they were in that RTR, and if you got that team, not looking half bad. Cardboard insert. And that's going to take us to our last pack of this second box. This is going to mark the halfway point, but plenty to come. Starting us off, we have Freddie Freeman out of 25 on the orange parallel, heading over to the Dodgers. What a box this has been. There we go, Dodgers. Got a cardboard insert there. And then we have Mark McGwire out of 75 on the gold auto, heading over to the Oakland Athletics. There we go, A's. What a beautiful card there. Nice little color match, too, with the gold on the yellow. Mark McGwire on the auto. This has been a great box. Then we got Robert Clemente to end it off on that one. Guys, that is going to mark the halfway point. Plenty more to come, though. So many more hits. So many more parallels. Bunch of cool stuff. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Box number 3. See what it entails for us. There's an empty box for you guys. Pack number 1, and it feels like a thick one. Starting us off, we have Chipper Jones on the base. Then we've got Gunnar Henderson on the relic. That one's going to be out of 99. Heading over to the Orioles. There we go, Orioles. May not be an auto, Paul, but it's Gunnar nonetheless. Cardboard insert, ending off with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Got another thick pack here. Can we hit one of those tribute to cleats ones? That's what I want to hit. Got Mickey Mantle on the parallel. That one's going to be out of 150, heading over to the New York Yankees. There we go, Yanks. After that, we have Byron Buxton out of 50 on the relic, heading over to the Minnesota Twins. And look at that relic right there. That is sick. There we go, Twins. Roy Campanella on the base. Another thick pack here. Looks like all of our autos are going to be at the end, I guess. There's James Wood on the base. Great rookie card there. Then we've got Julio Rodriguez out of 99 on the relic, headed over to the Seattle Mariners. There we go, Seattle. Great player in Julio as well. Julio Rodriguez to end it off. Corbin Carroll on the base. Got our cardboard insert. We've got Brooks Lee again on the rookie auto out of 50, heading over to the Twins. Some underwear. Paul. But Brooks Lee out of 50 on the purple auto, heading over to the Twins. There we go, Twins. I think that's the second one of him. But can't complain about that. Got Spencer Strider on the base to end that off. Guys, after this box, I am going to have to go get some more top loaders. I did not have enough thick ones on me. Here's another great legend. Randy Johnson on the gold parallel out of 75. Heading over to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we have out of 199, Jordan Lawler on the auto, heading over to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona hitting back-to-back there. Nothing wrong with that, though. And then got Kyle Schwarber on the base to end it off. Last pack of our third box, guys. Then we hop into our last and final box. Starting us off, we have Mark McGwire on the base. Got our cardboard insert. And then we have out of 25 of Austin Riley on the auto. Heading over to the Atlanta Braves. And what a auto right there. He's got some nice penmanship. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous on the auto. That one might be maggable. I'm going to put it in a top loader for now, but I'll make sure I check it. But Austin Riley, out of 25 on the auto. Cardboard insert. And then Nolan Ryan to end it off. Guys, I'm going to go grab a couple top loaders real quick, and I will be right back. And just like that, we're back. Just like that, we're back. Got some more top loaders. Here we are. Last box of this break, guys. Like I said, make sure you hop on over to the website. Check out the breaks that we do have available. Multiple ones are in single digits the last time I checked. They could already be sold out. But if not, make sure you grab your spots while they are still available. That's an empty box. And let's finish this thing off strong. Let's move these mags to the middle as well. David Ortiz and Manny Machado, two amazing players in our mags. Starting us off with a bookend, we have Tony Gwynn, 50 out of 50 on the purple parallel, heading over to the San Diego Padres. There we go, Padres. And then on 75, we have Jason Dominguez on the auto, heading over to the New York Yankees. There we go, Yankees. Got some nice cards coming your way. There's our insert. Then Frank Thomas on the base to end that one off. This is a very thick pack. Is it going to be the tribute to Cleats? That'd be amazing. Oh, no, it's just got an extra card in it, it looks like. We've got Buster Posey out of 150. Is that the second one of him on the blue parallel? Or did we just have a base of him earlier? I can't remember. There we are. Heading over to the Giants. Cardboard insert. Then we have out of 150, Dansby Swanson on the relic. Heading over to the Chicago Cubs. There we go, Cubs. Nice blue out of 150. Relic heading your way. There's that. And then we have out of 199, Andre Dawson on the auto. Heading over to the Chicago Cubs. Cubs hitting back to back there. Again, another gorgeous auto from Andre. Got our cardboard insert. And there's Ken Griffey Jr. on the base. Starting us off, Jose Altuve on the base. Got our cardboard insert. And then we have out of 199, DJ Hers on the auto, heading over to the Washington Nationals. There we go, Natties. Cardboard insert. There's Adley, finally. That one feels thick. I'm going to save it. Those both feel thick. Yeah, the one on the left feels thicker, I think. I don't know. I might be going crazy. Got Mickey Mantle on the base to start us off. And after that, cardboard insert. Then we have Dylan Cruz on the rookie auto out of 150. Heading over to the Washington Nationals. There we go, Natties. Wow. That one might be a maggable one, not going to lie. I'm going to have to double check his market, but Dylan Cruz is a great player. I know he hasn't been batting the best recently, but that could definitely be a maggable one, especially out of 150. There's a cardboard insert. then Jackson Merrill to end it off. Last 2 packs. Got Ryan Sandberg, our cardboard insert. And then we've got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the relic, dual relic there, heading over to the Blue Jays. There we go, Blue Jays. Cardboard insert. And Bobby Witt Jr. And that brings us to our very last pack, guys. What a break it has been. Stay tuned. We will have our Star Wars break right after this. So if you bought in or just want to watch something, I will see you guys over there. But here we go. We got Ozzie Smith on the base. Then we've got our cardboard insert. And then we've got Mike Trout out of 150 on the relic, heading over to the Angels. There we go, Angels. Not a bad looking card right there. And last but not least, we have Don Mattingly on the base to end it off. I'm going to get this base moved over super quick, guys. Then we will go ahead and hop into our recap, and then I will let you guys go. But what a break. What a break. Some amazing hits. Whole bunch of them right here. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and flip these upside down so we can go from the beginning, then set these on the side. But here we go, guys. Let's see what everybody got. Starting us off, we have Jose Ramirez on the triple relic. That one's going to be out at 150, heading over to the Cleveland Guardians. Up next, Francisco Lindor heading over to the New York Mets out of 75 on the dual relic. Then we've got Adam Mazar on the auto out of 99, heading over to the Miami Marlins. Up next, we have Carlos Correa on the dual relic out of 150, heading to the Twins. Then we've got Brooks Lee on the inauguration autograph. That one's going to be out of 75, heading over to the Minnesota Twins. Then we've got Juan Gonzalez on the auto out of 99, heading over to the Texas Rangers. Up next, we have Bryson Stott on the stamp of approval out of 150, heading over to the Philadelphia Phillies. After that, we have Paul Molitor out of 99 on the green auto, heading over to the Milwaukee Brewers. Up next, we got Pete Alonso on the triple relic. That one's going to be out of 75, heading to the New York Mets. Right after that, we have Freddie Freeman on the parallel out of 25, heading over to the Dodgers. Then we've got Mark McGwire on the pillars of the game auto. That one's going to be out of 75, heading over to the Oakland A's. Then we've got Gunnar Henderson on the stamp of approval out of 99, heading over to the Orioles. After that, we have Byron Buxton on the relic. That one's going to be out of 50, going over to the Minnesota Twins. Up next, Julio Rodriguez on the relic out of 99, heading to the Mariners. Then we've got Brooks Lee on the certified auto. That one's going to be out of 50, heading over to the Minnesota Twins. Then we've got Jordan Lawler on the auto. That one's going to be out of 199, heading to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we've got Austin Riley on the certified auto. That one's going to be out of 25, heading to the Atlanta Braves. Like I said, some of these I'm going to double check prices. If they do need to go in mags, I'll make sure they get in there. Up next, we have Jason Dominguez on the auto out of 75, heading to the New York Yankees. Then we've got Dansby Swanson on the relic out of 150, heading to the Chicago Cubs. Right after that, Andre Dawson on the Pillars of the Game auto. That one's also heading over to the Cubs out of 199. Then we've got DJ Hurst, certified auto. That one's going to be out of 199, heading to the Washington Nationals. Then we've got Dylan Cruz on the certified auto. That one's going to be out of 150. Nice little color match there, heading to the Washington Nationals. And we've got Vladimir Guerrero on the dual relic. That one's going to be out of 199, heading to the Blue Jays. And then we've got Mike Trout on the stamp of approval relic out of 150, heading to the Angels. And then we have our two mags. Starting us off, we have David Ortiz out of 25 on the triple relic, heading over to the Boston Red Sox. Absolutely gorgeous. And last but certainly not least, one of my favorite patches from this product so far, Manny Machado, 7 out of 10 on the relic, heading over to the San Diego Padres. Wow. Guys, that is going to do it for this break. Like I said, stay tuned. We do have our Star Wars break coming up here in just a few minutes. And hop on over to the website. Get your spots or your teams in the breaks that we do have available. Well, they are still there.